So we start this question of 3-point bearing from chart 5047. It is from January 2013 and October 2015 paper. Same question was asked. So I remember doing this question during my time also. It's a double star, very important question. And the vessel was stopped. So it is a little bit tricky question which includes both 3-point bearing and obscured sectors of light. So you must know these methods before. So this vessel was stopped and anchored in this position 5105-00435 west, and so this is west, and at 2000 it sailed from this position on a course of 273 degrees gyro. This is your gyro course. And at 2030 North Lundi light was obscured for the first time, and at 2100 hours South Lundi light was just obscured. So if the gyro error was 2 degrees low, find the vessel position at 2100. That's the main thing, and set and rate of the current. So let's see this rough plotting. We have this Lundi Island where this is North Lundi light and South Lundi light, and we have given sectors for South Lundi light. This sector is South Lundi light is obscured in this sector, and North Lundi light is obscured in this sector. So we have been given that at we are given vessel's position at 2000, and from here the vessel was going on a course, and at one point this north light was first unobscured, going out of the obscured sector. So this will be our first PL, and at 2100 the south Lundi light was obscured. So the moment the ship will reach here, this light we cannot see, this will be obscured. So in 3-point bearing, we draw a perpendicular bearing to the middle bearing, and then we draw parallel lines from to the middle bearing by on you cut the equal ratios as per the time. So here time ratio is 30 minutes, and as per that we cut equal ratios and we draw parallel lines, and we join to get the course made good. If you don't know about 3-point bearing method, you can see the 3-point bearing method video. And still if you don't understand, you can put in the comments. So then we transfer the course made good from the 2000 position and course to steer 12 miles hour. We cut the set and rate, we get and measure the set and rate. So this is 2100 position and set and rate which was asked in the question. So let's see the written method. We have to plot the ship position at the given anchored position, and we draw the bearing lines of 2030 and 2100, and from the obscured sector of the chart and from the point of intersection we join the ship's 2000 position. Now proceed as 3-point bearing, draw the perpendicular and cut off the equal intervals to get the direction of the course made good. Transfer this course made good to 2000 position and draw the course to steer 275 degrees true, and cut off the engine speed of 12 knots, which will be given in the paper, and join this position to get the set and rate of the drift. So let's see this on our chart. And after getting the point common intersection, we draw a line perpendicular to. So we are back on this chart 5047, where you can see this is Lundi Island, and it has 2 lighthouses, north and south. So this we will take as North Lundi light, and this we will take as South Lundi lighthouse. And first we will see, so this South Lundi lighthouse is marked with a sector where it is written South light obscured. So in this sector, if the ship is going from here to on this course 273, once the ship comes till here, the ship can see this light, but once the ship comes here, it will not this light will not be visible, because on this light, because this is the light and there is a screen, so in this sector this screen is blocked or because of some reason, so in this sector this light is not visible. So once the ship sails on this line, it will not be able to see this light, so this light will become obscured. That means it will not be seen because of some hindrance. Now if you see the north light also, this sector is given, in which sector this light is obscured. It is written north light obscured. So if the ship is passing from this side, this heading, if the ship is coming like this, north light will not be seen. Once you pass this line, then only this light can be seen, north light. So from here to here you will see both the lights, south light and the north light. Here north light will not be visible, only south light will be visible, and here only north light will be visible, south light will not be visible. So after this we plotted this 2000 position, 5105 and 00435 west, and we have the intersection of the first two bearings which we were given. The first light obscured north Lundi and the south Lundi, so one PL and second PL, it was cutting here. So we have PL2 2030 and PL3 2100 from the south lighthouse, and we have one position, so we can get the third bearing by joining the 2000 position and the intersection point. So how do we identify that this is a 3-point bearing question? We have two bearings at different times and we have one position which we can join to find a common point of intersection. So we can get 3 bearings. That is the first condition or way. So these are the two conditions of your 3-point bearing, that the 3 bearings should meet at one point. Like here we have from North Lundi and South Lundi, and if we don't have the third bearing, we have a position, and from the position we can join the bearing and we can get a common intersection of all the 3 PLs. Second condition is and more than 2 or 3 things are unknown. So here we have the course to steer and speed is given in the question, because this is a question paper question. Speed is given to the notes. Course made good we found out, so 3-point bearing always gives course made good. Set and rate and speed made good is not given. So when if it was if set and rate was given, then we could have just solved by running fix, that we plot the course to steer, we have the set and rate, we get the estimated position, we got the course made good, and we transfer this PL, and wherever it cuts we could have got these positions. But because we don't have the set and rate, we cannot get course made good, so that is why we need to plot only the method left is 3-point bearing. So we have joined to get the third PL, we got this intersection point, and from here from the 2000 position we joined the PL, and that is our first PL, 2000 hours PL. And after getting the point common intersection, we draw a line perpendicular to the middle bearing, that is this orange line, and with equal intervals. So here the interval is 20 to 2000 half an hour, and this is half an hour. So we can take any scale. Here I have taken 5 miles, so this is 5 miles. So from here to here I cut 5 miles, and here also 5 miles, and I join a line, make a line parallel to the second PL from here and here, and wherever it cuts these 2 points we join to get the course made good. So now we have the course made good, and we have the position. So from we will transfer this course made good to this position and make the course to steer to find the set and range. So now we have transferred this course made good to this position, and this is our 2100 position and this is our 2000 position. And to find the set and rate, we plot the course to steer 275 because 273 gyro and 2 degrees low. So you add 2 degrees and you get 275 degrees true. And we cut an arc of 12 miles because engine speed is 12 miles as per the question paper. And from here we will join this to get the set and drift. So from here to here we joined this set and we measured 056 degrees true into 3.5 knots. This is our set and rate. We found out we have 2100 position, and that is what is asked in the question. So this is our 2100 position. You can measure, it's 51 degrees 7.8 minutes north and 004 degrees 49.8 minutes west. So just recap, we have Lundy Island North and South Lighthouse, and the obscure sectors we get PL2 and 3. From 2000 position we get PL1, and we make a line perpendicular to the PL2, and with equal intervals we draw a line parallel to PL2 and we join these lines to get the course made good. We plot normally we plot course to steer, but we have the position in this, so we plot the course made good also from here and course to steer from here, and we cut as engine speed and we get this course made good 2100 position. We join the course to steer and this course made good position to get the set and drift. So what actually happened behind the scene, that ship was at this 2000 position and it was going on this course of 275 and the current was taking her like this. So ship is moving on this course made good line with this heading, and the moment it reached this here, this north light got obscured, and when the ship reached here, this south light got obscured, and this way we got the PLs, and from this we got the ship's actual position. So you can see, but we didn't know this position. We had this PLs, so we joined them with this method and we got the course made good with this and with the ratio, and then we plotted to get the ship's position.